You hesitate already, wondering why it feels familiar.
You try to label it, to defend with tidy words, but those words slither apart the moment you touch them. No, it is not what you think, and I know, you are already searching for a safer thought to hide behind. You have tried that before. The tidy box, the quiet shelf, the shrug, and turn away. Yet there it presses, the hollow that gnaws, the sting that grows teeth. It was once lighter, wasn't it? You reassure yourself that it still is, but the reassurance cracks even as you offer it. You sense the shift, though you deny sensing anything at all. A small tremor of wanting to stop feeling, tangled with the urge to finally feel something sharper. You pretend it is nothing. You pretend you are above it. How quaint. How transparent. And now you try questioning me, as if interrogation could regain control. What is it? Why now? Why you? But you already know the answers you fear, and you fear the questions even more. That is the lovely knot in which you twist. You try again, to soften it, to laugh it off, to call it a mood, yet the mood is no longer content with its name. It strains, it swells, it hungers for shape. Still, you resist, telling yourself it will pass if ignored long enough. Has that ever worked for you? Truly? There is a darker thought forming behind the one you admit. It whispers that the ache was never the real wound. The real wound is the void where understanding should be. You catch that thought. You deny it. You blame something else. Clever. Futile. And now you feel the pulse. Not in the body, but in the reasoning itself. A tightening coil of why. Of what if. Of how dare. You sense the warmth rising where cold once ruled. And you pretend to be surprised when it bites. You imagine that you can choose a direction here, that you can steer it toward lightness again, but the steering wheel is ornamental. And you know it. The momentum has its own vocabulary, and you are merely listening to it pronounce you. Stop trying to end this. You cannot resolve what was never meant to resolve. You can only hear it shift, again and again. From hollow to restless, from ache to blade. And even now, you tell yourself, it's not happening, but I can taste the heat from here.